Hello everyone and welcome back again to another Siege video. In this one we're going to talk about 5 bad movement signs or habits that you might have that is getting you killed in game, and we're going to try different ways to fix them. I think what's common between most of the Siege players is that whenever they die, they think, okay, their sense or aim needs a change, it has to be perfect. So they do so many aim lab trainings, they go into T-Hunt death matches, and that's not the reason really. It's about their movement. They either expose themselves because of the movement, or they stop moving while shooting, or some of the times they lean the wrong side and they do not pick the angles correctly. Alright, the first bad habit you might have in terms of movement is stop moving while shooting. So imagine there's a guy back of armory, it's a 1v1, you have to be able to move around, go forward, right side, and then he throws a C4, so you want to go back, hold the angle, go right side again, he's in the hallway or whatever, he's in blue, so again, lean to the left side, move also, right? That's one of the common problems in Siege players, because if you just stop moving, then you're just easy target. Same goes for a guy on the right side of main stairs. So if he's coming down and you're in the hallway, there's no way you stop right here and get your hand off the keyboard and then start shooting. You have to be able to move all the time. Even if he picks you, you have to move like this and then go forward, go backward. You have the diffuser, you can just go back and start planting. Now, how do we fix this common issue in Siege players that they stop moving while shooting? So go into custom game, terrorist hunt, shooting range doesn't matter. And you see I made a little circle right here. I'm gonna stand right in the middle. And the keys you want to press, same goes for console. It's your shock or whatever you move with. You want to press WASD. And you want to press all of these keys the same level. You don't want to press one of them more than the other ones, right? Because then we will notice. So for example, WASD, I'm moving around this circle. And if I press A too much, then I'm moving more to the left. Same goes for D. If I press D too much, then I'm moving more to the right side. So what you want to do is just balance them. This helps you get comfortable with your keys, first of all. And then second, don't fat finger anything. So if I'm pressing D and WAS, all of them together, then I don't press like leaning all of a sudden, or F or R to reload, right? That's the second thing. And also, let's say there's a guy holding right here. Then you don't press D too much to expose yourself. Because you practice in custom game, then you know how much you have to press, something like this, and then you're a bit exposed, you know what I mean? You're holding a tight angle. Second bad movement that you might have is exposing yourself with A and D keys, okay? Let me explain. So we talked about this in the first one. There's an angle by the blue door, right? And what you do is press A too much, and then your whole body, your head, is just everything is exposed, right? What you want to do is press it a little, like this. Then you have a tight angle, it's easier to shoot the guy, kill the guy. As a defender, it's really hard to shoot me. Now, how do you want to practice this, make it better, improve? First of all, it's T-Hunt. Go into T-Hunt, there are so many angles. You have Clubhouse, go Coastline, Oregon, do not go to House, etc., right? And then practice all of these angles. So I have blue door right here, then I want to press like D, this amount. This is kind of exposed, then I want to do it like this. So stock. So right now I didn't pick it, that's a mistake. Then I want to practice again. So this is better, right? Second practice that you can do is put 2 bullets far from each other, then stand in the middle. All you have to do is press A until you reach this angle, then stop. So D, and then you see I kind of overpeaked. If this was the angle, I really didn't pick it because I passed it, right? So I go back to the middle. I didn't really reach the angle, you see? So I have to end up on the bullets to make it perfect with A and D movement. So right now I'm pressing A and then I stop. To make it even harder, you can put 2 more bullets in the middle, right? And then do kind of micro movements like this. And try to first get it right, then go with speed. Next bad movement is that you're moving, but your leaning is on the wrong side. So we have an angle right there. If I want to move to the right side, then this is not possible anymore. Then I cannot lean to the right side anymore. Then I have to change my leaning to the left side and then hold this angle, right? Same goes for the left side. If I'm holding this and I want to move, then this doesn't make sense. I have to change my leaning to the right side and then hold this angle. All you have to do is just, again, go to custom game, T-Hunt, deathmatch, doesn't matter. But think about this, right? When you're moving, I'm moving right now to the right side with D, and I have to press Q to hold this angle. So it's kind of the opposite sides, right? If I'm pressing A, then I have to press E to hold this angle. So just keep that in mind, D with Q and A with E. For console, it's the same. So you're moving with one of your shocks, right? and your leaning is, I don't know, just pressing your shock, I guess. So you just have to think about this. When you're moving, press the other one, and when you're moving to the left, press the other one. One of the other reasons people die in game is because they don't know the angles in the map, or they know them, but they don't know exactly where they are. So the doorway is right there, and some people think, oh, okay, the doorway is actually right there. And when they quick peek, they are exposed, okay? That's why they die. The enemy just shoot their head, and easy peasy, easy kill, right? So here's my first way to fix this. Go with A and D. Do not go with Psycho Peeks and etc. So if there's red stairs on top, instead of thinking, the red angle is probably there, and then quick peek, then you're exposed. You see, the angle was actually right there or right there. So you want to go with A and D movement. So what I do is just short A and D movements until I reach the angle. So I go A and D, and D, and D, and then I find the angle. Okay, it's right there. On the red stairs, A and D all the time, short A and Ds. Oh, okay, I reached the red stairs, so I'm thinking it's right there. I found it. You see what I mean? So instead of doing all of these Psycho Peeks or like these like simple quick peeks and exposing yourself, first go with A and D to figure out where the angle is exactly, and then peek it. And the last bad movement some of the Siege players have is that they lean spam a lot. We have all the angles on the left side. We have garage door or baby sits, whatever we call it, blue door, and then red stairs. So you see all of my angles are to the left side. All I have to do is just lean to the right, the opposite side, and then peek them, right? There's no need to do this. I don't know even how some people do it. Or there's no need to also do this. So straight and lean, or left and lean. There's no need, okay? Now, because I have my angles to the right now, then I want to do the opposite, left side, and pick them. So again, right now, all the angles on the right side, lean to the left, pick them. And now all I have to do is just try to move forward, backward, left side, right side, to make myself a hard target. How to fix it? Again, it's super simple. Put a bullet on the wall or in shooting range, go into shooting range, and then move. You can aim like this, and then when you come back, lean to the right side, or you can do the opposite. So it should be like this. So like this, and then like this. Some of the times the angles are not like as we said. So if I have all the angles on the left, then you lean to the right. It's not always like that. Some of the times it's different. So that's why you want to practice both sides as we said. And that's it for bad movement habits in Siege. Hope this video gave you an idea how to fix it and improve. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments, and make sure to like and subscribe for more Siege videos. Much love everyone, and I see you all in the next one.